Hello everyone. Hello Nancy. I was just looking at a stamp set and I thought, oh my goodness, it's 7:01. I'm late. And I was all ready to push start and yikes. So how are you doing today, Nancy? Tired probably. Hello Nancy Jones. My favorite Nancys are on here. Oh yes. I'm so happy. I don't know why I think my phone is so high tonight. I don't know why. Um, Doing great. Good. I'm glad to hear it. So tonight we have a lot to go through. I just kept adding it. Um, so we're going to unbox the paper pumpkin that I finally received. Somehow there was a bunch that got stuck in Grand Rapids, but when they checked on it, they weren't there. Hello, Sharon. Good to see you. Are you rested from your vacation? You guys look like you had a wonderful time. Hello, Sue. Yay! All these people popping on, making me so happy. So yeah, we're going to do the paper pumpkin unboxing. I'm going to show you a couple alternatives. Actually, one of them I'm casing from Rhonda, and she is my upline. And she did this the other day, and it's so cute, and I just wanted to share that with you. And then I'll make another one. And then we're going to do a mystery project as well. So the mystery project does not take a lot of supplies if you want to hop on and do it. Yes, warm. Yes, warm. And oh, Courtney's down there right now, and she's gotten sunburned twice. So, um, what are you going to do? She's an adult. She can handle it, I guess. But she's having fun, and she'll be home this weekend, and then right back at school. She's got an exam Monday morning at 8 o'clock, so there's no stopping for her. But anyway, so I've got the paper pumpkin unboxing, a couple of alternatives, and then the mystery project. The mystery project, you will need a 6x6 piece of colored cardstock. I said pastel would work really well, but you can use any color. Yeah, you could use any color. And then you also want an 8-inch strip or 8.5-inch strip by 1/2 inch, just a real thin piece of cardstock, same color as the 6x6. And then 4 pieces of designer series paper, DSP, that coordinate with the color of cardstock you choose. And the 4 squares are 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. So that's all you need, and 2 brads. That's all you need, and it's going to be really quick, really simple, really easy, but super cute. So let's, yep, I'm just making sure I've got everything set here. All right, so I'm going to point you to my work surface. Oh, before I do that, I do want to remind everyone, hello, Jill. I do want to remind everyone of the super awesome sale that Stampin' Up! Is offering right now. It's 20% off the mini Stampin' Emboss cut and emboss machine. It is 20% off. It's regularly $60. Now it's on sale for $48. And it does come with all the plates. It's really handy. It can sit right on the corner of your work surface, and easy to grab and then put right back away when you're done using it. Also, there are 13 bundles that are also 20% off that can be used with the mini machine. So if you're waiting to, if you're wanting to get that, now is the time to get it. The sale is through the end of March, so it's just a 1-month special. So don't hesitate, because we want you to get that if you need it or want it. Okay, now I'll point you down to my work surface, and we'll see if we're all lined up here. Doesn't look like it. Let's move it a little, this way. Hmm. Okay. I think that's better. Okay, good. All right. So this is our February paper pumpkin. It is called Safari Celebration. We are going to, it makes 9 cards, 3 of each design. It has some of these, they look like stones. They're adhesive back, but really fun. And a stamp set, which is all about celebrating, happy birthday, you did it, amazing, congratulations, let's celebrate, fantastic, you are so you could say you are so amazing, you are so fantastic. So we've got those. The ink spot is rich raspberry. We have a sheet of dimensionals. We've got the coordinating envelopes, and they're all, oh, they're beautiful. And they're decorated on the front as well. So we've got all of those. And then we've got the card bases. And a lot of punch outs and some vellum. And our little adhesive dots. So let's dive right in. Get the directions, the easy to follow directions. So this is what the cards look like, and you can follow the directions to a T, or you can switch them up to match the taste that you like. All right, so I'm going to start with the first one. The first one is a purple cardstock. It's fumbling here, I don't know why. We want to get all the pieces out too. Make sure there's all those. So there's safari animals, and it looks like there's a monkey. So we're going to punch one of those out. And I'm not sure what that is. Megan could probably tell me. Some kind of antler animal. And it says yay on his antlers. And then, oh, there's an elephant on roller skates. This is really cute. This is going to be fun to do with kids. Oh boy. Real fun. Then I'm going to need 1 each of the pieces of vellum. They're all different shapes. And then a circle. And a banner, a wide banner. And a narrow banner. And a green banner. Okay. I think that's all I need from those. And then one of these I'll need as well. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold my card base in half, and I'm going to use my bone folder and really give it a good burnish. And then I'm going to take my block, and the stamp set is you are so amazing. Okay, so I'm going to take this piece of plastic off and set it aside because it's just going to get in my way. So I'm going to put this you are so amazing on here, or you are so, and then the amazing I can find it because I can't read backwards. Or upside down. Okay, I'm going to try to, actually I'm going to do it this way. And then this. Okay, well, I'm struggling here because I'm trying to stamp it all at one time. You don't have to, you can do it. That is upside down, so I want to do it. Why am I struggling with this? It's crazy. Because I've got the UR below it. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Yep, okay. And then we want the large banner. And I'm going to open the ink spot. And I'm going to just run my scissors, my snips, along that one edge to separate the paper, and then open it up. I'm going to leave this side attached so that I have more to grab, and then also I don't lose the cap. So then I'm just going to ink this up. Tap, 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 tap. Okay. And then it looks like this is a little closer to the point than to the left. So there's that. And I'm going to clean it. And the rich raspberry will stain your polymer stamp, so don't worry about that. It's just stained. It's not that it's holding color on the stamp. Okay, and then I need these little spots. I don't know if you can see that. And we're going to put a spot in the upper right corner of the card, just to add a little bit of something, something. Is everyone still with me? Hope so. All right, I'm gonna take this off, put that back on my stamp. Okay, then it says to take the round piece of vellum and we're going to put it down to the left of the card. So I'm going to take some of my adhesive dots and I'm going to take my Take Your Pick tool and I'm going to lift some of those adhesive dots and put them on there. And you can use as many as you want. The directions are pretty good at showing you where to place them and how many to use, but you want to make sure that you don't use so many that you don't get to complete all your projects. Okay, so then I'm going to put this to the left and then just put it down. And then I need 3 leaves. I need this big dark purple one and a yellow one and then a green little frilly thing. some sort of sprig. And then these are all put on with these adhesive dots as well. Okay, are we having trouble with our signal? Because my laptop is telling me I keep losing signal, but my phone is saying I'm still good. So can someone tell me how it's going? Give me a message if you can still hear me and see my project. Anybody? Nobody's responding, so I'm thinking you're not seeing anything. Is that true? Alright, I'm going to put the little green sprig down first. So I'm just going to poke that backing off of it. It froze. The video is freezing up. Okay. Alright, let me see what I can do here. Is it okay now? It's odd because we're not getting a storm. Okay, good, good, good. We're doing good. Okay, then we're going to put this on here like so. And again, you don't have to be identical to the instructions. If you want it going somewhere else, you can definitely put it wherever you want. And these adhesive dots are good with this kit because these are real little areas. So putting, using your Stampin' Seal, you would have tape, glue all over the place. So, okay. And then, oh, we're using the elephant on this one. We're going to take the elephant and we're going to take our little sentiment and we're going to use our dimensionals. And I'm going to use 3 dimensionals across the back of the banner. And then the elephant, let's see, I'll put one down there. Is everyone having a good week? Tomorrow's Friday. Oh, so glad it's Friday. Okay, I'm going to put on the sentiment first. And we're going to go right over this. Right here. And then we're going to put on a little fun elephant. And make sure I get them on there right. Here we go. Then we take some of these stones. Let me get some of these adhesive backings off out of the way. Okay, and then these stones, oh, they're so cute. cellophane packet. Okay. And then I want to use my, take your pick tool again. And I want to put one there. Hello. Well, this isn't good. It stuck my finger. There we go. And then another one, and I'll put it there. And then I'll put one here. And again, it flipped over. There we go. And then here. It's my putty that's causing me problems. I'm not sure why. Okay, so there's the first card. He's so fun. I love that fresh freesia paper too. Fun. Okay, so that's one. The second one is using that, I don't know, is it a yak? I'm not sure. But we will see. So this one's using the green. And again, I'm going to burnish that score line. And this one uses the this one's going up and down. I don't know what shape that is. What shape is that? Anyways, the pointy shape. And again, it says to use 3 adhesive dots. And this has a stitching around it too. I don't know if you can see it or not. But it has a stitching. So, you gotta make sure you get it on the right side and the wrong side. Okay. And it shows, oh, it's trying to reconnect. Okay, we're reconnecting. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. We'll keep going, and hopefully it won't happen again, okay? All right, let's point to my work surface again. All right. And then we want this color green leaf and the purple leaf and the yellow little sprig or bough or whatever you call that. Okay. Then we're going to put these adhesive dots on the back of these. Is everyone still with me? I hope. So this weekend is daylight savings time, so be sure to put your clocks back. No, I'm sorry, spring forward. So we lose an hour. So you want to move them ahead an hour. So nobody forget that. Okay, we're going to take these off of here. Okay, and then we're going to put that in the center here. And then we're going to put the purple one down first. So we're going to take the backings off of this adhesive dot. haven't lost you. Oh, good. So glad, Nancy. Oh, some of these are really hard to... Okay. Oh, I forgot one thing. There are these dots, or this little texture piece in the lower right corner of the card. And then we also need congratulations on this long banner. And I'm just tapping. Closing that up. And then centering it on the banner. Looks good. My sister-in-law Nancy was telling me, you always line those up perfect. How do you do that? It's all... I don't know how I do it because there's many times that it does not come out perfect. So it's just when I'm on camera, I guess I'm just lucky. Okay, so back to this little guy. We're going to put him here. And we're going to put the yellow sprig next. So gas here is crazy. So for those of you who don't know, I live next to a gas station, little convenience store. And when I left on Friday to go to Megan's, gas was $3.89. When I came back on Tuesday, it was $4.25. Today, it's down to $3.99. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know there's a war going on, and I know we're the gas of price, the price of gas is going crazy, but it was shooting up so fast, and then now it's coming down. I mean, what? I don't get it, but who am I, right? Okay, so now we want this congratulations, and we want this yay yak. He's holding a cupcake. Isn't that cute? I think that's darling. All right, so then we need, again, dimensionals. And this is a pretty long banner. It shows, oh, I see. It shows 2 at one end and 1 at the other, because it's going to straddle this. It's going to go across this yak. So we don't need dimensionals in the middle, because then it will be too high. It will interfere with the yak. Okay. So then we want a dimensional up here, and you got to be careful on where you place it, because there's a cutout from his antlers. So you can always cut a dimensional too in half, so that it fits better. Okay. So then it wants this little yak guy to be placed down next. And we're going to place him. He is so cute. And I gotta line him up right. Make sure he's not crooked. And then I want my congratulations. And that's going to go right across here, like so. And then some more of those stones. So I'm just going to use my poker pen. Put some right there. And it's good to work in odd numbers when you're placing decorations. 3, 5, 7. I had a discussion with my sister-in-law Nancy that less is more often than not. So I tend to go with 3, but so this is the yak. Cute. He's cute. Okay, now the third one. See, this is going pretty fast. All right, so I'm going to set this stuff aside. I'm going to get all these adhesive backings off again. It helps to keep your area, your work area, clean. It's just nice. I have a wastebasket right by my side, so it's easy to use. Okay. This one is going to go this way. It's going to use these 3 pieces, this kind of square vellum without the corners, the green rectangle, and the circle. And then it's going to use the 3 leaves that are left over. So it's going to use this one, and this purple one, and this rich raspberry. And then this you can just discard. Okay. It's also going to use the monkey, so we want to make sure we punch out all those inner circle things. Okay. All right. So the first thing it wants us to do is use our stamp again. So this one, we're using that little texture stamp. And then just tap, tap, tap. And then that's down at the bottom again. Clean that off. Then we're going to use You Did It. And that's going to go on the circle. And then ink up my stamp. Tap, tap, tap. It looks like it's separate, so I want to do it again. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stamp it on my grid paper, and then I'm going to ink it up again. Sometimes that holds the ink better on your stamp, and that it is exactly what it's doing. Yay! So You Did It in the center of the circle. And then on that green, piece, we're using Let's Celebrate. And then again, I'm going to ink that up. Oops. And you just center it. Make sure you go straight down and straight back up. Don't rock your stamp, because then sometimes you get an edge around it or a shadow, and you don't want that. Okay, I'm going to close my ink spot. Alright, then it says to put your adhesive dots, 3 of them right down the middle. And then remove the backing. And this goes off to the left side of the card. And then it's centered top to bottom. Okay. And then again, you take your leaves and you're going to put adhesive dots on those. Everybody still with me? I hope. Are you all waiting for the mystery project? You guys are going to love the mystery project. I promise you. All right. And then the first one we're going to put down, I guess we can put down the purple one or the green one, it doesn't matter first. This one goes right here. And then the green one is next. Does everyone subscribe to Paper Pumpkin that's on here, that's watching? Or if you're watching the replay, post it in the comments if you have the Paper Pumpkin. It's really a good, it's a great offer. It's very well worth it. And it can be used with kids or yourself or grandkids. It really is very versatile, and it's very affordable. It's one of the top 10 subscription crafts in the world as far as cost and, I don't want to say cuteness, but I don't know what else I would call it. And I want this over that. Okay. And then I want the monkey, the circle, and the sentiment. Okay, the sentiment gets three adhesive dots on the one end. Okay. And then the rest of them get the dimensionals. So I'm going to pump this monkey up here. And again, you just got to be careful where you post it, or place it. And then I'm going to put 3 on the circle, kind of like a peace sign. Okay. All right. Then I want to put the circle down first. And it's going to go right over that. And then I'm going to take these adhesive backs off of this sentiment. And then place that there. And then the monkey with the hula hoop. How fun is that? And he just kind of sits right, and then make sure we get that hula hoop on the card. And then again, we're going to place some of those rocks on there. Just sprinkle around. Oop. Here. And here. There. And there's the monkey. So we have the monkey, the yak, and the elephant. Cute, huh? Or should I put him up here? There we go. Very cute. I like this. It's fun. So now let me show you what you can do with some alternatives if you didn't want to make all 9 cards, you know, all 3 of each design the same. So, let's see here. Alright. I have them here. Where did they go? Okay, I see them. Okay, so I'm going to take the fresh freesia, and I'm going to actually cut off 1.5 inches. See, and I can go to the left of my blade too. And then that way I don't have so much hanging off the side. So I'm going to use this piece first, but I'm going to use this too. So I'm just going to set that aside. And then I'm going to set my trimmer aside. Actually, I'm going to keep that. And then I need a 1/2 sheet of basic white. I don't have a full sheet, so I'm going to make sure that I cut this right. Okay, so I'm going to cut this at 5 1/2, and I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. Burnish that score line. And this one, I'm actually going to use some crumb cake. Here's my knew I had it. Crumb cake and early espresso. And I'm also going to use one of our punches, our new punches. It's a hedgehog punch. This is the card that I was inspired to do from my friend Rhonda. And it is so cute, I have to share it with you. And this is the coordinating stamp set, Happy Hedgehogs, that coordinates with the punch. So if you don't have that, you'll want to get that. It's a bundle, so you save 10% when you purchase both of them at the same time. So first I'm going to glue this strip down, the strip from the paper pumpkin. And there we go. And then I'm going to punch out the body of the hedgehog. And there's actually two little dots that are in this punch too. And you want to be sure to save those, because that's the eye and the nose. Okay, so let me get rid of the scraps, but save those two little dots. Okay, and then I actually want a piece of white cardstock that is 3x4, 3 inches. I can show you. I'm going to cut it 3 inches by 4 inches. And then I'm also going to get a piece of crumb cake, and I thought I had another piece here. I do. So I want this 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So as you can tell, I'm going to mat my white piece like that. Okay. So on the white cardstock, actually, I'm going to do 2 of these. Sorry if that's loud in your ear. Okay. And then get rid of all these extra pieces, but save those eyes and noses. And then I'm going to use the stamp set from the paper pumpkin. And I don't know where I put it. It was just here. Yep, it's under. And I'm going to say, let's say happy birthday. Okay. And I'm going to stamp this in early espresso. Just tap, tap, tap. You don't have to push hard. I'm going to put this to the lower right corner. Okay. And I'm going to clean that off real quick. And then take that stamp off. Okay. Close my ink pad. Alright, then you assemble these little guys. So cute. And I'm going to use my green multi-purpose glue. It's made by Tombow. Stampin' Up! Sells it. There it came out. Ooh! I'm actually going to put some of this on him. Okay. Let me put this in the camera, so let me get it down there. I'm just lining it up. And then I'm going to also make him, and I'm facing him the opposite direction, because they're going to be facing each other. Okay. And then I'm just going to put a little dot of glue for the eye and the nose on both of them. Then I'm going to take my pick tool and I'm going to just press the point. Hopefully I can get it on there. And put it on, pick up those dots. And put it on the nose. Oh, these hedgehogs are so cute. Okay, and the glue dries clear. So we're just going to let those dry for a minute and go on to the rest of the card. All right, and then I want to put this white piece onto the crumb cake piece. And then I'm going to use some linen thread. And it's actually in my pack of Baker's Twine Essential Pack. There were 5 colors in here. There was a tan, a black, a ivory, a white, and then the linen thread. And I'm going to use this thread. Yes, I'm going to make a bow. You know me. And then I'm going to make a little bit more. Okay. And I'm going to tie that in a knot. Thank you, Becky. I didn't see you hop on. Thank you, Nancy, for saying it's cute. I wasn't watching the comments. I'm so engrossed in this project. Okay. Then I'm going to tie a bow. I'm going to separate those a little bit. All right. Becky, have you been doing much stamping? I sure have been thinking about you. I need to get down to visit you so I can stamp with you. Keep you moving on this. Okay. We don't want to buy product and not use it. And I know you've got some things and I haven't seen any projects posted, so I want to make sure you're using them. Okay. So then I want to, from the stamp set, there's also this little cupcake. So I'm going to, a little scrap piece of paper. I set it aside. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to stamp the cupcake in Memento Black. Just stamp it right on the white cardstock. Close that up again. Clean that stamp. I added a couple things to my Amazon wish list. Well, it's actually Randy's list, but he knew I added it for my birthday. And so we got a delivery today, and he says, "Oh, this is for you." I said, "My name's not on it." He says, "Yeah, but it's for you." I said, "But I didn't order anything." He said, "It's for you." So I opened it, and he got me this new wristband for my Fitbit, and it also came with 5 other bands. It was a set of 6, and he gave them to me, and he also gave me this new phone case. Obviously my phone's, recording, but yeah. So I said, "Randy, those were supposed to be for my birthday," and I colored that in light crumb cake, by the way, and fresh freesia. And now I'm gonna fussy cut. So he gave them to me early, and I was so happy. But I'm like, he needed to wait because my birthday's right before Mother's Day, and we I don't really want a lot of things. I'm at a stage in my life where I'd rather have things that have gifts that don't sit around. So like a massage or a pedicure, manicure, a certificate for that. But anyway, this is very useful, and so is my phone case, so I was happy about that. All right, so now we want to pop this one up with dimensionals. Oh, that one's no good. Does anyone have the hedgehog bundle? It is so adorable, so cute. And then actually this little cupcake's going to get popped up too. So I'm just going to cut just a piece of a dimensional so it will fit on there, like so. Okay, I'm going to place this hedgehog down here. And then I'm going to actually glue this one down. So cute. Oh, there's another dot. I wonder where he came from. And this one's going to go up here, like so. And then I'm going to put this little cupcake in his hand, so like he's giving his friend a cupcake. Yay! And then I want to take the card, and I want to, I think I'm going to pop it up. You know me, I love putting dimensionals and giving cards a little extra oomph. Cool band, yes. Oh, Sue had to. You said no. No what? What'd I do? So stinking cute. Yep, isn't it? And this is an alternative project. So I used the 1.5-inch strip of the card base, one of the card bases, and you can use any of the colors. And then I used the cupcake out of the stamp set, and the happy birthday, And there's an alternative project. So now I want to show you what I'm going to do with this card that has this piece missing, what we're going to do with that. So again, I want to burnish that score line. I already cut out a label, and I used my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine because this label die will fit in that. And this is from the Scallop Contours die. Okay, so then I want to use this Easter Friends set. I just love it. I wasn't going to get it because, you know, you can only use it, you know, part of the, you know, once a year. But it does have some spring. It says my friend. And these animals are so stinking cute. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna use that stamp set. This is going to be really simple. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this saying, may your days blossom with joy and happiness. And oh, yeah, so I was assembling this stamp, and I didn't get the sticker down straight. And like I tell you all the time, don't try to peel it off because it won't work. And I thought, no, I can do it. Nope, it didn't work. So now it's all messed up, but oh well. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do it in the soft succulent. I think I'll try it off first to see if I like the color. First. Maybe I need to. It's pretty light. Let's try Evening Evergreen. That's one of the other in colors. And I bet that's going to be really dark, almost black. Oh no, that looks better. I like that better. Okay, so just tap, tap, tap. And then I'm going to put this on the label. Very good, very good. Everything's very good. Okay. And then I'm going to, this little guy, he's so cute, so cute. Oh my gosh, I just love him. And I'm going to stamp him on a piece of scrap white, which I have over here. And I'm actually going to stamp him, I think, in Memento Black. Tap, tap, tap. Stamp him down. Oh, so cute. He's so happy. Oh. He makes me happy. He's going to make everyone happy. Whoever gets this card, it's going to make him very happy. Because he's so happy. Alright, put him back. Alright, now I want to color him. And I'm going to color him in Daffodil Delight, light and dark. And then for his beak and his feet, I'm going to do Calypso Coral, the dark Calypso Coral. So I'm going to really quickly color him. And I know this is going to mesmerize all of you. This is the dark that I'm starting with. And I'm just going around the outline. and all these little hair spots. I've seen this set, and people have done such a wonderful job coloring these little characters. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Then I'm going to take the light Daffodil Delight, and I'm going to just color in and blend. Just blend, just go right over it. And blend. Then I'm going to take my Calypso Coral, the dark one, and I'm going to color his feet. I wasn't sure what color to do this. I thought about pumpkin pie, the dark pumpkin pie, but I like the dark Calypso Coral. Now we're going to fussy cut. Hopefully it won't take that long. I should have had one already done, but we'll just sit and chat. If you're watching the replay, you can just fast forward through this. So, does anyone send out Easter cards, or do you make Easter cards for your kids or your grandkids or your husband, boyfriend? So stinking cute. I'm glad you like the cards, Sue. Like I said, I was inspired by one of my friends, Rhonda, and so I can't claim the creativity on it, but I did want to share it with you because it's so cute. And then it also shows, you know, the versatility of what you can do with these paper pumpkins. You don't have to just make, you know, stick to the directions that come with it. You can just, you know, whatever your imagination allows you to create, go for it. Don't be afraid. It's only paper. I colored one thing today. I saw it somewhere and I couldn't find it, so I tried to remember. I should pull it out of the trash and show you. But it definitely was not what I saw, and I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out what I remember, because it was so cute, but what I did was not cute. Okay, so he's all cut out, so that didn't take too long. Alright, so then we got this. Okay, so we're gonna put this down. We're gonna glue this down. I want to see. Oh, so cute. It doesn't take much to make me happy, I tell you. Alright, so I'm going to put this down here. And then I'm going to pop him up with some dimensionals, of course. And I'm just going to put a few on him. I'm having trouble getting the dimensionals off the backing. Okay. And, oh, come here, little guy. And put him here. And then, we need some sparkle. We need some sparkle. Where did I put my sparkle? So I'm using the In Color gems. And I'm going to use yellow. Oh, I got two there. Yellow. Purple. Oh, he's the adhesive came off the back. So you just line it up and push it back down. There you go. Oh, so cute. I think I'm going to need a pink one. I think I need a pink one. Oh, oh, there's that alternative project. So, very different from the kit. You know, we have these three animals. Very jungly, very safari. But then we've got these cute little cards as well. All right, now for the mystery project. I hope you're all ready. So what you will need is a 6 by 6 inch piece of cardstock. I had said a pastel color, but you can use any color. Some people don't like pastels, and that's okay. And then you want a piece of a 1/2 inch by 8.5 inches of the same color cardstock. And then you want 4 pieces of designer series paper, 1 3/4 inch by 1 3/4 inch. And it should match the color cardstock. So this is what I have. So I picked Pool Party, and here's my 6 by 6 inch piece of paper. Here's my 1/2 inch by 8.5 inches of same color cardstock, and 4 designer series paper squares, 1 3/4 inch by 1 3/4 inch. We need 4 of them that coordinate with that cardstock. If you're wondering where I've got that designer series paper, it's from the Friendly Hello. It was the stamp set and the paper that you could get from Celebration. I hope that you were able to get yourself some because it is very beautiful. Okay, I'm going to set the 4 squares aside and the strip, and I'm going to take my 6 by 6 inch piece of cardstock. Stinking cute. That's my favorite. So Sue, this one is your favorite? I have to tell you, I did try it ahead of time. So I did it with a green piece, and here it is with green. So I don't know if you like the green, or the fresh freesia. Very cute. Very cute. Both of them are very cute. Okay. So you need your scoring board, your score tool, whatever you score with. And you want your 6 by 6 inch piece of paper. And you're going to score it, make sure you score it, not cut it, at 2 inches and 4 inches. Okay, so you have a 6 by 6 inch piece of cardstock, and you're going to score it at 2 inches and 4 inches. Okay. Is anyone making this with me? If you are, I'll go slow. Is anybody commenting? Okay, then you turn your paper 1 turn, and you're going to score it at 2 inches again and 4 inches again. So you're going to have like a tic-tac-toe, if you will, on the paper, okay? And that's all we need the paper trimmer for, or the scoring tool. And then when when you have your piece, you want to cut on the score line to the middle. Just start on one side. Okay. All right. So you've got this. Then you want to turn it so that you're cutting right across from the other two that are cut. And again, you only cut to the first score line. Okay, and you do that on both sides. So this is what we have, okay? Got that? So we're going to cut across from them. Don't cut these, just cut across from them. Okay, and then you want to fold on your score lines, all of them. Okay. Then you want to take your 4 squares of designer series paper and you want to glue them on the 4 corner tabs. And you want to position them so they're kind of framed with the pool party. And here. And then another one on the other corner. And then the last one on the last corner. Okay, so it should look like that, okay? Is everybody with me so far? Yes, no? Give me a comment. All right. Then we're going to fold it up and we're going to make it look like that. So we're gonna put adhesive on the square, on the 2 squares, and I'm going on a diagonal because I only want it where it's going to not show and not be sticky. So you don't want it in here, your adhesive, because then your box is going to be sticky. Okay. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Okay, good, Nancy. You got it. Are you making it with me, or are you just watching, taking notes? And then you've got that. So it should be a little box like so. Okay? Then you're going to take that 8.5-inch strip, half-inch strip, and you're going to tuck it down in there. Get my brads out, get ready. Okay. And then I'm going to take my hole punch, and this is a small one. I think this is an 1/8 inch. I'm going to slide it on there. And the reason I'm doing this is just to give it more stability. If you do not have brads or you don't have a hole punch, you can definitely just glue this strap on. It will still work. And then you gotta fan the back of those brads out. There we go. And then again, we're going to take this one and tuck that inside there. Can you see it? Maybe that way. Oop. I tucked it right in. Right in here. I don't know if you can see it. And then I'm going to again punch this one. Just watching tonight. Good. Actually, this one would have been a good one to keep up with me because it's not that difficult. There's not that many pieces, but that's okay. So then I'm going to put this brad in there. And then you have an Easter basket. Isn't that cute? And I made one in fresh freesia too. So these, depending on the square of cardstock that you cut, you'll have different size baskets. And if you have the brads, obviously it's going to hold, you can put more stuff in here and it will be more sturdy. But you can put a little grass in there, a little Cadbury egg, some jelly beans, although my family does not like jelly beans. I love black jelly beans. Does anybody love black jelly beans? Thank you, Nancy. I'm glad you like the baskets. I was just going to tell you. So for the 6 by 6 inch basket, or this size, you score at 2 inches and 4 inches. And this is considered the medium basket. So the small basket would be 4.5 by 4.5. And you score at 1.5 and 3. So it goes that way. And then a large basket is 7.5 by 7.5. And you score at 2.5 and 5 on both sides. And then you cut corners across from each other. So these are really cute favors for Easter. You could have one at each place setting. Oh, I can just think of so many things. But so cute. So we did quite a bit tonight, and I'm glad you joined me. I'm going to point you back up to me. There we go. Hello again. Thank you, Nancy. I do like the baskets. They are very cute. And I said pastel because when I think of Easter, I do think of pastel. But these would be cute, you know, any color, really. And they don't have to be just for Easter. A lot of people decorate with baskets year-round. So I'm glad you joined me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay warm. Here in Michigan, I think we're supposed to be getting more bad weather, so we'll just wing it. I don't have anywhere I need to be this weekend, so I'm hoping I can craft all weekend. Wouldn't that be fun? Got to get my housework done, though, so I'm working on laundry tonight and just keep moving forward. So I hope you had a good evening, and thank you for spending time with me tonight. And you guys take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.